Good evening, and thank you for joining us for our AdvoCare 24-Day Challenge Mixer and Business Opportunity. My name is Keith Bowen, and this is Lori Farrington, and we do appreciate the opportunity to present AdvoCare to you. I do want to give you some background on AdvoCare and let you know what AdvoCare is about. We are a 22-year-old company. We started in 1993, and last year we did $850 million in revenue. We are a private held company, as well as we owe no debt. We are a debt-free company, so everything that we have, our corporate office, our manufacturing facilities, our warehouse, everything that we have is paid for. So one of the things that the founding father, Mr. Charlie Regis, wanted to do was he wanted to create a couple things in today's America, which is one, health and time and debt freedom. So he wanted to be able to help people to enjoy better health and to increase the time that they have with their family, as well as decrease the amount of debt they have and or get out of debt. And that's one of the things that attracted me to AdvoCare. So I've been with AdvoCare since September of 2013, and so has Ms. Lori. And so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to go over the 24-day challenge, which is one of our go-to products that a lot of people are familiar with. And then after that, we're going to go after the business opportunity and let you know how you can engage with AdvoCare tonight, become a distributor, and get these world-class products at 20% off. So with that, we'll go right into talking about the AdvoCare 24-day challenge. So I'll share my screen with you guys. And I will bring up the challenge here so that you can see it. And as you can see, we're going to talk about the trim challenge tonight. And so Miss Lori is going to go ahead and she is going to start off tonight talking about the trim challenge and the first phase, and then I'll take over for the second phase.
Let's go down a bit. Okay, well, you have two phases in this 24-day challenge. The first phase being the cleanse phase, and basically what you're wanting to do is cleanse your body of the toxins that you have been getting from your food and even maybe from medications, and they just end up sitting in the body over time. So what the cleanse does is help you detoxify the body through the herbal cleanse, which is a 10-day process. And while you're doing that, you're helping to just get your body reset so that we can rev up the metabolism and get you burning the fat that you may have accumulated on your body. But while you're doing this herbal cleanse, you'll drink a fiber drink the first 3 days and the last 3 days. But you'll also start getting the probiotics in the middle of this herbal cleanse, which will help start putting back in the good flora since we've been rinsing out the bad. Okay, now when you're doing this, you'll also be taking the omega-plex, which are the fatty acids from the fish that so many of us are not eating. So you'll want to be taking your omega-plex, and you'll be drinking your Spark, because during this cleanse, you will not be drinking coffee, having dairy, simple carbs, simple sugars, and you'll want to avoid the sodium. So you're going to want to have Spark to help keep your energy up because you're not having coffee. And so many of us are hooked on that, or carbonated sugar drinks. The Spark tastes great, and you're going to find great mental focus and energy just by drinking your Spark each day. So that kind of wraps up the cleanse phase. Is there anything I need to add to that, Kate?
No, what I would suggest is that a lot of people, when they hear the word cleanse, they have this nightmare thought in their head. So I just want to say to you that it is gentle and uneventful. It is something that you can go about your normal day. You don't have to worry about staying close to the potty. And like for myself, when I do a 90-day cleanse, I work out on it. So it is something that will go along with your day-to-day routine. You don't have to worry about stopping every 10 minutes, making sure that you're close to a potty. Okay.
And you'll go maybe 2 times or possibly 3 times a day instead of your 1.
Exactly. So once we've got the cleanse phase done and we've got the body reset and we've got the good flora that Ms. Lori talked about in there from your probiotics, what we're going to go through now is the max nutrition phase. And so now your body's now ready to receive the max nutrition phase. And we have 3 different systems. We have a Max C, which is for our appetite control. We have the Max E for energy, or the MNS3, which is a combination of the core appetite control and energy. So depending on what your needs are and depending on what your goals are as well, we'll match up one of those MNS programs to meet your needs. One of the nice things about the Max phase is that you get one of our meal replacement shakes. They come in a multitude of flavors between chocolate, dark chocolate, mocha. That we got a new vanilla flavor and a berry, which I really love. They're very good. You just mix them up with water. They're quick. They're on the go. I know Miss Lori will take one in the morning instead of getting up and making bacon and eggs. She'll take one of those and she'll shake it up real quick, and that's her good balance of protein and carbs for the day. And it's about 220 calories. You're going to stay on your spark, but the biggest thing you're going to see is that your energy levels are going to be through the roof. You're going to continue to do your omegaplex. And the bottom line is you're going to be sleeping better. You're going to have greater energy. And then people are going to start noticing, as you will too, the pounds are going to be melting off and the inches are as well. So what we do also is we also like to offer some companion products for the body. I'm going to have Ms. Lori go through the Catalyst and the Thermal Plus and the Carbies for you, as you can see them here on the screen.
One thing I wanted to add, Keith, is from having done that cleanse phase, we then ready our body for all this nutrition that you'll be getting in the MNS pack. So it's basically like having a sponge that has been wrung out, and then you're going to pour a bucket of nutrition into your body, and your body's like that sponge, and it's just going to soak it up. And that's why you're going to feel so much energy and just feel great, like you didn't realize you weren't missing. But your body will be like, wow, I just can't believe how I'm feeling these days now that you have the MNS and you prep your body to receive it. Now the Catalyst is basically branched chain amino acids that are going to protect your muscle so that when you're working out, it'll burn the fat instead of attacking the lean muscle mass that you have. I love the Catalyst. I take it 3 times a day, and first thing in the morning and as I go to bed. It's awesome. The Therma Plus is pretty much a fat oxidation that product that causes your metabolism to be revved up. Is that how you would say it?
Mm-mm.
What would you say?
And what I would say is Thermal Plus is a weight loss enhancer.
Okay.
Okay?
Weight loss enhancer.
Exactly.
Okay.
That has key botanical extracts. That's what I would say.
It's a weight loss enhancer. Okay, so the first sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, so Therma Plus, guys, I take first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, is a weight loss enhancer that contains key botanical extracts in it to make you have efficient metabolism and suppresses appetite.
Mm-hmm. That's all
Then lastly, you have your Carbies Plus, and this is in the event you have an activity or a dinner, wedding you need to go to, and you know you cannot avoid unhealthy food choices. So you'll want to take 2 Carbies about 45 minutes before your meal. And what we'll do is it'll inhibit the breakdown of the fats and the carbohydrate molecules and make them so that your body is less likely to absorb them. These are for those cheat days. This is not something you're going to sit there and have just so you can go and cheat whenever you feel like it.
Okay. So that's our add-on products. And again, it depends on what your individual goals are and what you're trying to accomplish. We may suggest one of those products for you to enhance your 24-day challenge. So what I would also like to talk to you about is as you can see here on the challenge, we've got a couple of apps here, one app that can be downloaded either by Apple or on the Google Play. So you can have that with you on your mobile device as you go. As you can see also here, you've got a grocery list that's going to teach you how to buy groceries in the grocery store, primarily shopping the aisles and letting you know what is going to be good to eat on your 24-day challenge. The beautiful thing about the challenge is that you are going to be eating 5 to 6 times a day. You're not going to be hungry. And a lot of people can't believe that they can eat that much food while losing weight. But once we've got that metabolism reset and that body reset and got you moving in the right direction, that's going to be no problem for you there. So that's basically the 24-day challenge. And so what I wanted to do now is I wanted to go over a couple of other areas of AdvoCare and let you know what AdvoCare is about and what challenge that you can choose. We do have 5 different challenges. We've got the trim challenge we talked about. We do have the active challenge, which is for energy slumps. The performance elites for people that want to get into the gym and work out. And then we have a wellness challenge for people like myself that are 50 plus years old and that have probably some nutrition gaps because I'm on the road and I'm on the go a lot. I want to make sure that I'm filling those in. And the one that you don't see here is our SYS challenge, which is a new skincare system that came out last August. And I'm going to let Miss Lori tell you a little bit more about it because she uses it a lot more than I do.
Well, the SYS skincare system is awesome. It is basically a gentle moisturizing cleanse with an exfoliant in it that you will use morning and night. Then you'll use a serum that has botanical extracts in it. I'm trying to remember what all that's in the. There we go. The serum has vitamin E and antioxidants, rich in plant pheromones, and they just help you have an overall skin tone, an even skin tone. I love the SYS serum. That is my favorite of the whole package. But you need the whole package because there are different steps. You would then put on the eye cream, which you don't see here. But that eye cream
will not bring up a negative. You don't see, don't bring that up.
Okay, so don't bring up the eye cream at all?
No. What I would say is the next product we have is the day cream.
Okay, so don't even go over the night cream.
When you come to the night cream, go over it, but don't say what you don't see.
Ah, it's just out of order. Okay, I get it.
So it's not how you're putting it on, it's how it is on the screen.
Okay.
Is what we're trying to get to.
Okay. So did we go over the one above this? Night cream.
So we got to go up to the day.
Okay. Okay. So the day cream has a 20 SPF in it to help protect your skin from the sun. The grapeseed extract in it is awesome. It's soothing, and it just helps to give your skin a glow. There's no other way to describe it, but the nutrients that are in this make your skin just glow after application. Night cream, oh my goodness. One, it's very rich in hydration with glycolic acid, beetroot extract, vitamin E, and shea butter. It is wonderful. The hydrating of my skin just feels nice and plump after putting it on. And you want to put on a nice night cream at night because your skin is repairing while you're resting. The next thing you have is the body, the SYS body, and that will help give your skin the look of firmness. It helps reduce puffiness in the skin, and it just hydrates, moisturizes. It smells really good. But your skin will also have a smoother appearance to it. Lastly, you have the SYS eye cream, and this will help the appearance of the eyelid
Creepiness.
Creepiness.
Crepiness. Crow's feet.
Yes. The lines around the eyes, guys, they will be, what's the word? They will minimize.
They will appear smoother.
Mm-hmm. The lines around the eyes will appear smoother. They'll be minimizing those wrinkles and also help the appearance of the crinkling in the eyelid itself. It'll make basically your skin tone even more even. It's awesome. I love the eye cream.
That's it on that, isn't it? Okay.
We're at 14 minutes.
I understand where we're at. I'm keeping an eye on it. Okay. So that's basically our SYS skin system. What I want to do is I want to go back and show you how you can engage with AdvoCare and give you the 4 different ways of choosing your relationship with AdvoCare. So first of all, whoever invited you on the call tonight, we want you to get back with them and allow them to coach you as to what you need as far as whether it's weight loss or performance elite products or skincare products. But what I do want to say is we do love our retail customers. That's what has built AdvoCare, and so our retail value on our products we feel is very fair priced. The second way you can engage is becoming a wholesale customer or come in as a distributor at a 20% discount. Like Miss Lori, she likes to do the Costco's and the Sam's and make sure that she's getting the biggest bang for her buck. So for you, it would be the same way. It would be a $79 investment. You're going to get $50 worth of product samples and a distributor kit that's going to detail everything about AdvoCare and what we have to offer. You'll immediately get 20% off your products from that standpoint. You'll get your free personal website so you can order products from yourself. As you're moving down the road with your 24-day challenge and people start noticing, they can also order products from you too, and you'll make 20% from that as well. One of the things I do enjoy about AdvoCare is when we do have to call in the customer service, our customer service is definitely a class act. The people, you get a real person, the people are very knowledgeable, as well as they take care of our clients for us. The third way is maybe after you started making a little bit of money and started getting that mailbox money coming in, and you said, hey, you know, I kind of see a little bit of an opportunity here. It's what we call our 4G network. So what that means to you is that maybe you could use another $50 or $100 a week. For a lot of families, still even today, even after 2008's crash, $500 a month is the difference between them keeping their mortgage or not. So what we do is with the 4G network, that gives you the opportunity to fund your gas, your groceries, your games, and your gifts. And as one of our other friends says, a lot of people haven't paid for last Christmas. So why would you not want to use AdvoCare money to pay for this next Christmas coming up? And then the last way is like Miss Lori is here. She's an advisor at 40%. She's a business builder. She sees AdvoCare as an opportunity to not only be intentional and build her own business, but she also sees the opportunity to earn income and becoming debt free. She has the ability to build significant income because she's going to be doing it 5 different ways. So I don't know many companies that will pay you 5 different ways, but AdvoCare is one of them, and it gives her the opportunity to not only put value in people's lives and build a team, but it also gives her the opportunity to work on her terms and design life by her terms as well. So those are the 4 different ways that you can choose your relationship with AdvoCare. And at this point, I'll turn it over to Miss Lori and have her tell you her story and how she became involved with AdvoCare, and then we'll close out with any questions.
Okay, so pause a second. Normally, wouldn't we have me tell my story before we talk about the 24-day challenge?
I would, but I want to
since
bring
it's
it
just-
in.
Okay.
This is practice.
Okay. And what about the science? When
I'm not even going to go into it.
no.
I may. It just depends. I may go. It depends on who the people are that are on. If
or endorsers even.
it depends on who's on.
Okay.
If there's somebody on, I'm going to cater it more toward them.
Okay.
If they're on the performance elite side, then I'm going to cater a little bit more toward them from the informed choice.
Right.
If it's somebody that's got diabetic problems, heart problems, things of that nature, medical problems, then I'm going to go into the doctors.
Okay.
Stanley Dudrick and those guys. Okay.
Okay. So you want me to tell my most recent 24-day challenge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. Well, I recently completed a 24-day challenge with 85,000 other people nationwide this past January. And I followed the guidelines like they said to do, which is very important. And with doing that, I found that I lost 3.1% body fat, which to me is amazing because after going through early menopause, I have been at a weight loss plateau. That equaled to 5 pounds lost weight. But to me, I don't watch the scale because when you're building muscle mass, sometimes the scale won't even move, but you'll see inches. change. And I lost 4 inches overall, but even better is I feel great. My energy is back, which I had lost after menopause. So to me, I am just amazed with this last 24-day challenge because of the weight loss or the fat that I had lost, the 3.1%. And I highly recommend the 24-day challenge to anybody who's just wanting to sleep better or have better energy and just feel great. And when you're putting proper nutrition into your body, if you need to lose weight, you will lose weight. If you don't, well, you'll find other ways that your body is working better now that it has the proper nutrition.
Well, Miss Lori, I appreciate it. We thank you for sharing your story. We'll open it up now for any questions that you guys may have regarding the challenge or how to engage with the AdvoCare business model.
She just got home. Can I join in it?
Who?
Terry.
Tell them to send her a request now.
Keith will send you a request now. She just got home. She's going to work from her phone.
Terry Sue, or what was that?
Yeah, it was her email address.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Law check.
Terry Sue 69 at yahoo.com. Bailey, if you pull out some eggs and some of the white whole wheat flour and the vanilla, that will help me pull out the buttermilk.
So, what was the last conversation with Amy? Anything good, bad?
She just left me.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
She just left you.
I think she's just buying her time. I think she's just like, well,
She hasn't done anything. That's the reason why I'm kind of putting a little pressure out there, is because it's like, you've talked a big game, but you really haven't done anything.
Mm-hmm.
Pig dog breath?
Mm-hmm.
JD.
So, what is your meeting thing?
We were doing a practice run because we didn't have anybody confirm that they were going to join in. Although now my cousin Terry is saying that she'll join in. So we're practicing. Mary Beth, is it? I'm trying to. So did you pull those things out for me, honey?
I couldn't find vanilla.
Oh, it might be in this. You know what it looks like, right? Oh, you could get out the applesauce.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Sorry.
The applesauces? How's your homework coming, honey?
JD's $40 away from your next discount level. Oh, come on, JD.
Did you tell him?
Yeah. Yep.
So my PGV is
$16.97.
JD is Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Amber can't be using these products if she's only at 77.
I think she is. I think that's what the deal is she's just buying something for her. Maybe spa.
Guys, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, girl.
I didn't know what to do if I was like listening for something or not, so I didn't say anything because I was like, but I can't see anything or anything. Am I supposed to?
Okay. You cannot see us?
No, I can't see anything. It's just a blank
Turn up the
screen.
volume. Hold on. Okay. Say that again.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Yay.
See me because my phone, I have to turn it backwards and hold it if I want you to see.
Okay.
So, I hate this phone.
Well, you're going to change it to a new phone, new beginnings, new life, new man, new body.
I don't know
So,
about the man part.
well, you're not, I mean, Bill is the new man for now. And I know you're going slow. Is that still the same?
Yeah, but just, I don't know. Something's bothering me, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you don't want, Keith is here if you want a man's perspective.
Or if you want a man to leave the room, I can do that too.
I mean, it's just you two there?
Yeah, it's just us two.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Well, I am on that site, and that's where this guy contacted me, and he's been, like I said, really, really, acting like he's interested. After I met him, he was, like I said, he was really nice when, we met, and the kids met him and everything. And he had said, that, oh my God, I think I've, finally found the right woman, and blah, 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 blah. So, everything's been going pretty good, but every time I go on the site, because I keep getting messages, he told me he wanted us both to go off the site, and then when I met him in person, he changed his mind, and he said, well, there's two women that I'm talking to, one's in Florida, one's in Illinois. The one in Illinois is like 62, he said. He said, we're not talking about anything other than day-to-day life kind of things, which, and I was like, okay. I said, well, then stay on there. But every single time I check my messages, because I'll get emails, to check them, and he's on there. So, like, one day I just stayed on to see what he was, you know what I mean? See what he was going to be doing. And he just stayed on there and stayed on there, and, at work he's on there, at breaks he's on there. And it's just like, what in the world, So, I don't know. I told him that I was concerned and that I didn't really, like the fact that, he wanted to stay on now. And, I said, I kind of would like some time with you to get to know you, I said. And he was like, oh, okay, or whatever. And he's like, I'm sorry that hurt you, but did he go off of there? No. I mean, like, it's weird. I don't know. I don't appreciate that. You know what I mean?
I understand. Is his computer, so is he just logged in? Maybe he's not watching it, but it's always logged in as a page?
Because several times I've sent a message, and I'm sure he had time to get the message, and then he'll go off. And then one time I was on there, I went off, and, because he went off, so I went off, and then I went right back on, not on purpose, but he was on there again, you know what I mean? So it was like, I don't know, I mean, because we could tell when each other's on there.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm not, And like if I send him a message while he's on there, he will not contact me back at all. Like I've just was like the one day, you know, I just said to him, I was like, oh, are you on lunch? Because it was like 12:30. And, you know, and then, you know, at like 2:30, he wrote back and said, no, I'm on break now. And it's like, well, did you not look to see that I sent this at lunchtime? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, I just, like I said, I don't know. I have weird feelings about the whole thing.
So you don't think it's just that the page is on and he never logs out? Because I know, you know, sometimes you
No, because he logs out, and then as soon as he logs out, he usually texts me.
right.
Like, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Or, you know what I mean?
So you're
And it's
thinking
like,
he's talking to other people until he logs out and then he talks to you.
I mean, the whole point of being on a site is that you're advertising that you're single, that you're looking for somebody.
Right.
That's my point of view. And
Right.
so, you know, why did he want to go off and meet me? You know what I mean? And then now it's like he's talking to me every now and then or whatever, or he'll send, but, you know, it's not like it was before.
He was talking
It totally changed since I met him. And I asked him, I was like, is anything, you know what I mean? But when I talk to him on the phone, he sounds totally interested. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just weird for me because he is different. I mean, he's like no one I've ever met. And he's happy being single, if that makes sense.
He's happy
But,
being
I
single.
mean, he's happy. Yeah, I mean, because he said even when he was married, he was really by himself all the time. So that's what he knows. That's what he's used to, you know?
Right.
But yet, he's not really alone. He's not constantly on Plenty of Fish talking to the people. You know what I mean? It's like, I just think it's weird. I mean,
If it quacks like a duck,
I don't know. So what's your point of view?
Did you hear what he said?
What do you think of that?
I said if it
Now I
quacks
get
like a
it.
duck, it smells like a duck, it probably waddles like a duck. I bet you
It's
it's
a
a duck. So if it was me, I would say,
Go to bed.
you need to be like sheep and get the flock out of here.
Yeah.
That's my end.
All the other guys, you know, so vulgar and so, you know, like, this is what I want from you. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh my goodness, you know, it's like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. So
The other guys are not being respectful of you at all. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, not at all. I mean, absolutely not at all. And that's what you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand him. And he's like, I told you when I talked to you last night that I can't wait to see you again, and I wish you were here with me, and blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, yeah, you can tell me that, but, you know, like, you know, you got to watch their feet, see what they're doing, see what's,
Right.
you know what I mean?
So when he says that, then do you say, okay, so then why does it show that you're on, what is this site called? Cupid?
There's Plenty of Fish. It's Plenty of Fish, and it's, you know, more of a SEX site than anything, obviously. And my daughter told me that, but, you know, I didn't see it that way. I mean, that's where I met Steve, too.
Right.
But,
So and not
you know,
everybody knows that if they're newer, what kind of site it is. I mean, I wouldn't know until I logged on myself and used it a little while what kind of people were talking to me.
I mean,
But I would say,
I get all this.
I would ask him, I would just say, you know, why is it okay, if you are so excited about seeing me, then why does it appear you're always online? Why is your light always on? Because to me,
Right.
you know, it does not show
Yeah.
that you are really interested in me. And if you talk to other people, you send them to go tend to them and I can hold? Are you there?
I keep losing your voice. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was breaking up a little bit. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I would just say, If your light's on and you're wanting to talk to other people, it's conflicting signals because you're
Yeah.
saying you want to talk, you can't wait to see me, blah, 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 but then you're always on the site. And I only come on because I reply to a message someone got me and tell them I'm seeing somebody right now or whatever you're saying. But if you're wanting to talk to people, hey, you know what? That's fine. Because I have, I can do the same. You know? And say,
What was the
I
last part?
like. Go ahead.
I'm still losing you.
Let me call you on.
Sorry.
I'm going to call you on your phone.
All right.
Okay? Okay, Keith, are we
All
done?
right.
Okay, I'll call you in just a minute.
Okay. Bye.